Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Lucas Nation and K.L.P Worldwide fans. Welcome back to another exciting K.L.P in the Evening. We are back, y'all. It's good afternoon. We are live here in the studio, of course, having a great, fantastic day so far for you guys. Of course, first day of school for you GGC members. A lot of people are coming back. I was on campus today, and it was very exciting to see all of the students back on campus. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Everyone's saying hey and hello. How's your summer? It was really nice. It was really nice to see on campus. Now, parking was terrible, though. That's one thing I've struggled with in terms of getting out there and getting parking on campus. My God, that parking is ridiculous. So I had to wait. I was late to class. Luckily, it's the first day. And the professor didn't take roll at the beginning of class, but it took me a good 20 minutes to find parking. So I know that I will have to maybe park in athletics yet again. A department I used to work in, I probably need to get their permission to park over there again because parking is just too terrible and I cannot be late to class ever again because I hate being late to class. That's one thing I hate being late to. Hate being late to a meeting, hate being late to work, I hate being late to a class. Never in my life will I do that again. So we're back, y'all. We're back here on the podcast here, K.L.P in the Evening. Got a lot of exciting things for everyone out there. So stoked. I'm so stoked to see everyone back on campus and everyone's, my classes that I'm in now, majority of my classmates are juniors and seniors. So it's good to see that everyone's almost there and almost done. So we're here. Of course, I got a little story to tell you guys. And of course, we'll have some music playing. And then we have a special shout out for sure on K.L.P in the Evening. But first off, I do have a story to tell. I did go to our bookstore the other day. And it's very interesting to see a bookstore selling the books and you can buy books and supplies and whatnot. But, in our bookstore, we sell Beats by Dre. You can buy Beats headphones at the bookstore right now. They're retailing for about $300. And I went to the bookstore yesterday. I believe it was yesterday when I had volunteered for GGC. I had to go to the bookstore to do something. I had to pick up some binders and some pens for class. And some dude said that, he came into the bookstore and he didn't know, he saw the Beats. And I guess it was his first semester or his first year at GGC. And he saw that, Beats, we have them sell for $300. You can buy cash or you can use your book voucher. And this fool says, oh, never mind the books. I want to get a pair of headphones. I would never. It's not wise if you're on financial aid to buy those books. It's not wise if you go and buy books like that. Buy headphones using your book voucher if you're on financial aid. Most of us college kids know that we balling on the budget. Most students don't have money to just shell like that. Plus, you can find headphones like that cheaper either on Amazon or different websites. You can find the same exact headphones for cheap. But I wouldn't recommend going out and spending your whole book voucher money for that kind of thing. Again, most of college kids know, and I can tell his friend was with him. And she said that, oh, this must be your first time here at the bookstore because, we've been selling Beats for years at the bookstore. And he was looking at us like, bruh, don't blow your money. Hence to my story, it's really good that I let people know, our generation, and some people in our generation know about how to finance and how to conserve their money. But it's very important that people save their money and use their money wisely. As for me, K.L.P Entertainment, I always got to make sure money is running nice and tight. You got to make sure that it's up to code. You don't want to blow your money on a lot of things. So it's very important that you conserve your money, save your money. A lot of people don't. And I think that's what's missing in our generation now is a lot of our generation people, they do not know how to save their money. They do not know how to conserve their money. They don't know how to spend their money wisely. And it's a curse. It really is a curse thing because we're getting to this generation now that a lot of people would just blow money on silly things. And when you're balling on a budget, you have some money in savings. It's important that you learn to conserve. You learn to save. I think savings is one of the key things you got to have in your lifetime, is to have some sort of savings within your budget. Having a savings account. And I encourage everybody in my family, everyone that's in my friend group, I encourage everyone to have savings account, because you never know when you might need something out of your savings. You never know what you need for your savings unless you have it. So it's an important thing to have. I really recommend it for sure. That's my word of wise, my word of code for everyone out there, is savings is important. It is so important to have that in your lifetime for sure. And that's all I can say on that one, just for sure. I just want to make sure everyone knows about their savings. And of course, real quick, we're going to talk about that new movie, Hobbs and Shaw, y'all. Y'all can go see it. A formal review is coming out later for Lucas Chat Podcast. But on today's afternoon show, I want to take a little bit of time to talk about Hobbs and Shaw. That movie, go check it out right now in theaters right now. Hobbs and Shaw, starring Jason Statham and the Rock, The Rock Johnson. You guys can go see that movie right now. That movie is actually not too bad. I actually did enjoy that movie. It's different than a lot of other Fast and Furious movies. It's really different, but I really recommend it. There's kind of it's kind of two big guys beat 'em up type of movie. You really get to show the elements of family. So that's also another nice thing to do, is to show that that family style. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson goes to Samoa, of course, in the movie, and then tackles on his Uso brothers, and then Roman Reigns was in the movie. So it's a really good one. I really recommend it for sure, that you guys go out and go see that movie for sure. So we're going to tackle on some music for you guys here on K.L.P in the Evening. Let me know what you guys think. How's your day going? Let us know. We want to know. We want to hear from you guys. We want to know what's going on for sure, for out there. And we want to know that everyone is doing their thing for sure, for the college life. So we're going to play this music for you guys. Yeah, so we'll play this music, and you guys enjoy the music.
Of young black millionaires. I am the voice of the meek and underprivileged. The smell of success, I want y'all to get a whiff of this. On the move like black slaves through the wilderness, I write it and still get invited to white Christmases. When I was born, 3 wives became to visit us. One a hustler, one a king, one a prisoner. They cracked the bottle, then start giving gifts. You from Chicago, we want you to deliver this. Show the walking dead who the true and living is. Separate the fake from who the real is. Hot tub, time machine, back to the Sybaris. Hats from liquor stores to avoid syphilis. Frivolous spending, drunk nights with storybook endings. I guess it's my addiction to women. I was in France, Hennessy blending, writing my own scripts like I'm Tennessee Williams. Now it's new beginnings like a born-again Christian on the mic, victorious. Story is redemption.
I'm sitting at the top, I'm not alone. I'm standing here with my soul.
2 fish and 5 loaves. Teach a man to cook it for survival. My dad said it rained on my arrival. Now the storm of the brain make these guys drive slow. Like I was 5 over my crease Apollo. On the rocky road with the coldest live show. For those before I came, I make the song cry for. Lyrical gymnast, you set the bar low. This is that Kilimanjaro, like Twitter you can follow. It may be hard to read like hieroglyphics written on the walls of Cairo. Check my youth revival. Truth aside flow, I stand like M did with Dotto. Crash parties, any live, yo, it's liable to get banged like things that rival. Tribal slang from the primal brain. Kill the game and watch it die slow. Ali MC, I fight for more than a title. Your idol, your idol, your idol, your idol.
So we made it to the same end of the road, and we picked up lots of chicks and lots of gold. I made it out with my soul.
So we're back, ladies and gentlemen, of course, back here. Before we close out the K.L.P in the evening, we do have a big shout out to give to. You know how I do it on the radio shows of K.L.P in the morning and K.L.P in the evening. I like to do my shout outs for sure. Just give a shout out to the people. Of course, on campus today, this came across my face. They were giving these out. So huge shout out to, and I might have butchered the name, so hopefully I don't, New Mercies Christian Church. Again, that's New Mercies Christian Church. Of course, they got an event going on at the Gwinnett County bus stop on Lonnie Harville Boulevard. We know exactly where that is. That's next door to the GGC Res Life, I believe. It's going to be Sunday at 10 a.m. Free food will be provided after church. Of course, over there, and they're giving us some free food and this bracelet, which they were giving this out on campus today. It's red bracelet. It says Fearless on it. 1 Samuel 17:47, and it just gives their website, which is newmerciescc.org. And of course, I'm gonna put their Instagram in the Instagram post, so that way you guys can follow them on the Instagram. Got over 800 followers right now, so it's real. It's something big that they got going on. They got Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Google account, and also Instagram. So there you have it, y'all. You guys can go check them out. Right there, that's New Mercies Christian Church. Come on out to their event, 10 a.m. on Sunday, and free food will be provided for you. I love it when opportunities arise and they have organizations and they're bold enough to give these things out on campus. They're really smart, being that the first day of classes were today and they were there. That's really, really smart. Good marketing strategy to take advantage of. Not only just to take advantage and they want to get the word out, but it's really smart that they started today because they knew a lot of students were going to be on campus today. So it's very, very good. Let's see that's growing and they're doing the thing. And I am so ecstatic. I could never been so proud of what they got going on. And we're just really, really happy for it. I'm really, really happy for what they got going on for sure. So please stay tuned later on this week as we do more announcements and more podcasting. You guys can see it right now. Up Late with K.L.P. Instagram TV exclusive. You guys can check that out. That's that Instagram TV exclusives. You guys can check us out there, and we're rolling there, and you guys can really see how we do it. Alrighty, so that's going to tune it out now, ladies and gentlemen. Come on back and see us on the Spotify account, iHeartRadio, and iTunes. As right now, this is K.L.P in the Evening with your host, Kennedy Lucas. I'm Kennedy Lucas, logging out, y'all.